Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty. Where are we?
Ideation purposes, but let's get together. So, decide on what time to tackle.
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring
Back off a
ode
little,
to
buddy.
rebirth
You're starting to
and
freak
the
me out.
enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me.
Say we're off to a good start.
How it sounds. What the hell is it?
Oh my god, your breath smells like anything.
Yes, sir, I'm so sorry. I'll try harder, I promise.
A drink for me.
Please get out of my place.
Okay.
Are those blindfolds? Maybe. It does add to the mood for sure. But I figure it's mostly about discretion. All it needs is one Joe Schmo running his mouth and we'll be at the butt end of a social media shitstorm. Sure, but what about all the servants? Just pay their kids college tuition and they take our secrets to the grave.
Right, hello.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter who it is this the news tip line? Well, I'm at this top secret event. Well, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like a secret game. You know, it's not appropriate to throw things. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, it's well, it doesn't matter who it is this the news tip line? Well, I'm at this top secret event. Well, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like a secret society of super rich egomaniacs that are preparing. You've got to be kidding me. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, it's well, it doesn't matter. Aha! Excuse me! You really shouldn't be here. I don't. Oh! Ah!
way ahead of me by now.
Seeing someone else because of all the cloak and dagger shit. Tried to explain to her that I signed this crazy NDA, but I couldn't tell her anything even if I wanted to.
Hey, you want you to know?
Noises. I'll have a look around.
Finally, I've been trying to get a hold of you for... Oh, you're on the jet? How far out? Not sure. Jack's body would be trapped in the basement. I checked the wake schedule. Zoe Washington delivers a short eulogy, and then guests are invited to pay their last respects. Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got elected? Jane?
I have been planning the Founder's Wake for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do find it, bring it to the tower basement where the Founder's body's being kept. The mortician will handle things from there.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service...
More pressure. Just what I need.
I know your problem.
That
You
must
are
be Janus's
trespassing.
casket.
Yeah.
But still, no body.
Yeah, but it's great they're giving him the respect he deserves. He was such a vision.
Please don't loiter, sir.
called a recess. Sophia Washington.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking.
People have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short,
I told you, I have a thing.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative.
Watched him go over the
Quite the
waterfall with a
resume.
Bowie knife in his back.
Evening.
Lies my ass.
Harkins are not allowed
Where's
back
now?
here. Sorry.
Sao Paulo.
Not quite.
Laying
It's called
low.
Assassination. The more
You really need to ask.
No, I'm sorry, but there's no way around it.
I cannot let you back here. I'm sorry. Staff only.
Sir?
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Good evening, Zoe.
Wow.
It's a gift. So,
This is staff only. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave.
Good. Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Hello there, sir.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
I don't know what they see in that Aztec necklace, but they act like it's a crown jewels or something.
No, I don't know art, but I don't like that necklace. Mr. Nathaniel rates in hiding. I'm sure it's...
Good to see you, sir.
Strange. I know I'm supposed to feel something, but the fact is, Janus is a name to me. That's about it. I never actually knew the man.
I don't think anyone did. Not really.
But you were part of this back when there was just a few of you, right?
Oh, yeah. Almost from the beginning.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
You survived Soviet European.
You donating this year? What are you afraid I'll beat you again? The gifting is about securing our cultural legacy. It's not a competition. It's totally a competition. I'm not afraid you'll beat me. Again. Whatever. But honestly, I don't know what the judges committee was thinking. As if Pollock beats the Magna Carta. Well, you crazy.
okay?
Calm down, calm down. Check it out.
I understand, sir.
I wonder what that could be.
Yes, hello? You are on my list of contacts and I would like to yeah, wow. Where was I?
You, of all people, should know the most powerful guy is never the one at the top.
I don't want to brag, but I've successfully passed a forgery into it. I hear someone was very much involved in the plan. She even had a rare relic shipped from the Ark of the Legacy. Say what? Don't throw that around here. What are you, 8.5?
Uh-huh. We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted.
Why? Why are you doing?
There we are, Mr. Janice. Don't you look handsome?
Right. Hello, sir.
I'm almost looking forward to the end of the
I Ironic, though, don't you think? Prepare your whole life to survive Armageddon.
What?
What the hell?
That can't be true. I don't believe it.
Have a good evening, sir. Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
Julia, you made it. Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman?
Don't make me feel old.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know, huh?
It came from over there. Look into it.
No problem.
I don't see anything suspicious.
Huh? Who is that? Hello?
Okay.
Whoa.
Yes, hello.
Say what?
Huh? I think you dropped something.
Okay.
Hey, if you don't want that, put it in the trash can, pal.
Good to see plenty of security here.
Okay, I got this.
Oh, click it, press it. You're on.
Huh? What was that sound?
How are you, sir?
Spikes in it.
Oh, tell me about it. It belonged to the founder. The Washingtons got rid of most of his stuff when they took over his office, but I guess the Maiden is here to stay.
Ugh, so morbid.
Well, it's purely ornamental, if that makes you feel any better. Iron Maidens were rarely used, if ever. It's really more of a gothic fantasy.
Well, there's a first time for everything.
Now, why would you say that?
I just get these feelings sometimes.
Good evening, sir.
It's funny, you know. Most of the time, people have so much invested in it.
Hello there.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Jadis's original 5.
Sorry, no stage crew allowed here. You're not allowed to be here, sir. Please leave. That's good, sir. Keep walking. There's nothing here.
Invented climate.
Yeah. Obscuring the truth.
forward to your machinations then.
Okay, cut the...
Miss Washington.
How was the test group's response to the DNA Vault initiative?
Actually, not quite as well as the team had anticipated, Madam Chairwoman.
How so?
Preserving DNA doesn't resonate emotionally. It seems impersonal, abstract even. Simply put, your genes are not you.
So we scrap the program?
Not necessarily. You see, once we throw cloning and ectogenesis into the mix, interest increases.
Ectogenesis?
External womb, Madam Chairwoman. Imagine. But no sweat. Deep underground, and AI guided. Genetically identical in every way. And combined with whole brain emulation, even your mind can be restored. It'll be like respawning in a video game.
Fascinating.
Hello.
And how close are we to anything like this?
Pretty goddamn far. But this generation may live to be 200. We have time on our side.
Huh. I'll increase your research budget by 20%. Good work.
Ah, Miss Washington. I forgot to tell you before, a few of the more prominent ARC members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how the bid hasn't been opened yet. In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suites at the Stronghold facility. Who is getting first pick, Madam Chairwoman?
Ah, yes. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? There you go.
Ma'am?
Certainly a bold design. What's the power source gonna be? Nuclear? Solar? Cold fusion? Now, I gotta remember to ask Clementine about that.
Stop! No!
typical.
Hey, scoot him down!
Why is that happening? And it's back on.
Looks like the building material is a new type of straw, flexible, and it has photovoltaic qualities. Well,
No way!
is that him? Shit, don't
I'm
look.
saying, if you're preparing for complete global collapse,
Hey! No, no, no!
We are, Mr. Janice. Don't you look handsome? Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you got no yet. Final touch-up. Can't very well display you before your fellows without your pride dagger, now can we? Miss Washington, I forget which one. She tells me it belonged to Tsar
Anyway.
Nicholas and that it might have been used to
Remind me to
stab
get
rat
cremated
fuse.
tonight's
Oh, you must be very important to be laid to rest with such a valuable artifact, Mr. Janice. wish I had known you in life. I believe we would have had such interesting conversations. I truly do. Oh, well. Life is transitory, but death is forever. So we might as well look our best for the final journey. Don't you agree? Maybe a touch more emotion.
Got a body on the...
Christ's sake.
Miss Washington wasn't clear on the details. I bet it was peaceful. In your sleep.
We're all set. Cue the music.
You, playing dead? This takes me back. Good thinking, 47.
Everything seems to be in order. Suppose we move ahead. Thank you for coming, everyone. The service shall begin in a moment.
Oh, no! I need help! Someone, please, help me! What the fuck is that?
Command? You read me? What?
Hey, wake up. I need you to get your shit together. Okay, enlighten me here. Do you have a description?
I don't know. I don't know. I want to go home now.
Thank you all for coming. As Janus's successor, it falls upon me to say a few words. I'll keep it brief, for there is little I can say that does the man justice. Janus was our founder, and like... all true visionaries, he was far ahead of the curve. While we, the privileged class, were blissfully toasting the end of history, Janus saw the writing on the wall. As a veteran of the Cold War, Janus knew better than anyone that when true disaster strikes, the rich are as damned as everyone else, unless we work together. Janus never got to see the collapse, but died peacefully in his sleep. And yet, what he started in 1991 will one day be hailed as the dawn of a new age. One where the best among us can thrive, uninhibited. This is Janus's legacy. Long live his memory. And now, you are welcome to pay the founder your last respects.
So long, old man. You had a better run than most. Most successful spy in modern history. Oh, and that whole Jasper Knight incident was just... brilliant.
He died the way he lived.
Anyway, enjoy your
Leave it
rest.
at that.
You've earned it.
Now, why would they think you'd be capable of a thing like that?
Wow, so fierce looking even in death. That mortician is a genius. I totally believe that you once wrestled a brown bear to a tie. Anyway, Godspeed, Mr. Janus. Sorry I never knew you.
Goodbye, Janus. We won't forget you. Odd how you helped shape the 20th century, and yet nobody knows your name.
Das Vidania, old boy. You were always the best of us. I still can't believe I never got to beat you at chess.
So long, my dear. I can't believe you're gone. Last of the greats. I'll make sure those naive fools who've replaced you won't mess things up too bad. Don't you worry.
Goodbye, old friend. And thank you for everything. Rest assured, I will finish what you started.
So, here we are. You didn't want me and Sophia taking over, fought us tooth and nail, but a fat lot of good it did you. The partners, they turned a deaf ear, and deep down, Janus, you know why. Because, for all your smarts, you're just rank and file. Pedestrian, middle-class blah. And we have the one thing merit can't buy. Blue blood. That's right. Good old-fashioned pedigree. That is why Sophia and me will one day be partners of Providence, and you'll spend eternity as a wax figure. So long, mastermind.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
But I think we both know that if it happens, there'll be some other.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I gotta remember to ask Clementine about that.
I enjoyed your presentation last year, Mr. Lowe. The building plans are quite impressive.
Thank you, miss. The original architect vanished.
Cloud Serpent.
How are you today, sir?
They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. Way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
Well, on and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm?
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection.
System. We're all filthy rich. Except...
Ah, I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. No honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
I need help right now.
What the hell is architect? A moment. Oh, shoot! Hey, you!
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
Do something!
Bothered? Sure. Annoyed? Oh, yeah. Aggravated? That too. A lot of words describing my feeling right now.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Wait a minute.
Got nothing here.
Oh, that is just... Oh, the audacity of that woman.
Whoa.
Oh, another one. I should have my mercs toss you out on your ass. Haha, nice try, Sophia. But you can't expel an ARC member over personal issues.
Sir, back off.
Right. Evening.
It doesn't make sense.
You know, that thug Delgado had a really impressive collection of art.
I adore old castles like this. I'm sure there must be a lot of secret passageways.
I suppose you're right. I never really...
Sophia,
Blake? I almost didn't recognize you without a knife in my back.
I messed up. I see that now. Can we talk?
This should be good. Follow me.
Whoa, back off, buddy. I'm married.
Hey there. How you doing?
Excellent, 47. Let's give Sophia her heart's desire, shall we?
You've got 1 minute.
I did wrong by you, Sophia. I see that now, and I want to make amends. Here, this is rightfully yours.
Well, well. Look who comes crawling back. Leave us.
All right, enjoy your night.
You know, we lost 3 men because of you. Wickus was crushed by a rolling boulder. Jaco fell into a pit trap, and Zoe and me, we only escaped the arrows by using one of the local guides as a human shield. Now, this is a nice gesture, but it doesn't even begin to make amends.
I know. May I?
Fine, but not too tight. You know, I thought about sending the boys after you. Grab the necklace and cut your throat ear to ear. You probably wonder why I didn't. The truth is, you beat us, Blake. I don't deny it. And I can't very well get even if you're dead. So, consider yourself warned.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Modern society
Partners no more.
well.
I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Evening. The body was gone, and the next minute it was back in the coffin again. And I trust this woman with my life.
Seriously?
Janice had something that's very rare today.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
I tell myself that this is the last year, yet I'm still here serving these conceited pricks.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over.
Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, So Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting. Look closer.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation, while a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from it. Here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
So, you folks keep the things we leave here
right?
Yes, sir.
Came in here to steal.
Welcome.
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am on one of the less privileged sides of the spectrum. How? But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and influence this achievement might not have been possible. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. But most importantly, this building is for all people. The tallest building in the world.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
What an amazing vision.
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out. They're looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men.
Do you know what a man is without his gun?
Man in his boxers, crying like a baby.
Ugh, you women will never.
Hey! No!
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Come on, what the? Ah. Come on!
This is ridiculous. Someone else do this shit.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence Partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped. The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Smells delicious. Is it nearly done?
Are you kidding me? No, it needs to simmer for perfection. It must not be disturbed. You speed it up, and you break all the glorious flavors. It'll become mush.
Well, I got a call from upstairs that the guest is hungry.
When that clock rings, Mr. Ingram can eat, and it will be like the angels touched his palate. Heavenly. You understand?
But isn't it just a stew?
Oh, get out of my kitchen, you imbecile. I don't want your filthy words contaminating my food, idiot.
You on duty tomorrow?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it.
Listening to the radio.
I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo you work.
It will be slow. And I'll probably get a warning.
Activate the other swipe as well. But I guess that one.
I think I'm in love.
Hello? Yeah, I just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother or I'll have to shoot her. Okay. Okay, but remember, you need to activate the alarm on both.
Hey, it's me. I thought about when
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47. Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell. That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Good. We're in. Now All you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Building cameras are now disabled. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Elevator doors are now open. Cameras are showing a lot of guards up here. They wouldn't suspect one of their own, though. The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Sir.
Why are you doing?
Greetings, sir.
us wait around like this?
This is taking too long. I'm an important man.
You were told to leave. Still here? Get out! This is a private meeting. Leave the room. Now. Wait!
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Someone's all kidding out.
All right, time for a drink. Just what the doctor ordered. One more. It's on.
need a doctor.
What the? Sir, I've got you in my sight. You can't break heads like that.
Hey, psycho! You'll die.
What are you doing? It's funny to throw stuff at people like that? You're one sick son of a bitch. Hey, hey!
That hurts me. And you... Yeah, get some! Get some! Oh no, please don't! Whoa! Sierra 6 reporting in. We got at least one casualty. Perpetrator must be close.
Whoa! Gee.
we got on 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over. If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will, soon enough.